Hello everybody, this is Hero the Japanese Train here with, you see, 3 black steam engines right here. Now these are all characters from my upcoming special, the upcoming trilogy rather, Friedrich the German engine. Here's Friedrich right here. So far, this is what I have. There's Heinz, the little tank engine right here, Friedrich of course, and Anton, who is incomplete, as is Friedrich in terms of their transforming, or getting the character as accurate to how I want them to be, that German look. So I made this video today not to show these characters exactly, but to ask more of advice as to Friedrich. Now, I've had some trouble with Friedrich especially. I mean, as you can see, I have a bunch of faces applied on using label adhesives and everything, but with Friedrich, it's a lot more difficult because, as you can see here, he's got some strange bulges in his face there, and on Anton, there's no such thing. In fact, it's curved, but there's no, like, strange bulges or any sort of thing like that. And Heinz, he has no issue whatsoever, but with Friedrich, it just looks weird. Looks a little weird. So the reason for this is, if I bring Friedrich out, if I take the face off, he's got this strange little headlamp right here, this light or whatever you want to call it right here. And so, as a result, I can't exactly get his face on to the point where it looks aesthetically pleasing. So my video is just basically a call of advice as to how would I go about giving Friedrich a face that doesn't look so weird and, still manage to pull it off without doing any sort of overhauls to the wooden railway model I have for him. A rather large model too. I never really showed you a size comparison. Friedrich is actually quite large. He's about a Gordon size engine, but the tender is much bigger than any other tender engine. So he's rather large in comparison with some of the other engines. But yeah, so that's about it. I'm just asking what your ideas are in terms of how I can portray Friedrich, or how I can make his face in such a way that it doesn't prove a problem with the way that he looks, because obviously right now he doesn't look so good. And of course I can't Photoshop or edit every single frame he's in, so I can't really do too much in terms of digitally rendering faces. I'm not a good animator, although I do a lot in Photoshop, and if you saw my episode Adversity, episode 1, you saw that I did a lot of that. But for the moments that he's not up close, when he's running along in the background, I do want him to look somewhat decent. Now he will have smoke deflectors in a bit, kind of like what Big City Engine, Hero, and Murdoch all have. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. If perhaps I might actually block some of these parts that makes them look bad or whatnot. But I'm just kind of seeing what I have to work with right now, and I don't know how to make the smoke deflectors either. So I'm just asking everybody for a little bit of advice, and help me out here, because I would like to get filming this trilogy as soon as possible. And currently I'm actually writing a lot of episodes. Upcoming, there's Bill and the Lorry, So, just more stuff like that. And more Friedrich episodes on the way. So tell me what you guys think about this whole Friedrich special. Whether or not you're excited for it. Any suggestions. You know. And, of course, the main point of the video, I need help with getting Friedrich all together. I don't think I have any other characters I need to do besides Lars, and he's proven to be the most difficult one because he's going to be an engine of this size. Except this engine right here, I got him off of Etsy. And I got him from this wonderful, this is a handmade, it's not any sort of company. They're called Choo Choo Toys, or Choo Choo Railway. They're on Etsy, and they make fantastic wooden railway models. I mean, I cannot even begin to tell you how high quality this thing is. It is so high quality. It probably even matches, if not exceeds, the Thomas Wooden Railway in the quality. I mean, I'm in love with this model, and quite frankly, right now I cannot. But in the future, I may buy them again. I really would love to get my hands on some more of these. But yeah, for now, I mean, that's actually part of the reason why I don't want to modify this model in any way other than adding stuff to it, not like taking off the lamp or anything, because it's just such a beautifully made model, and I don't want to do any injustice to, the craftsman or anything. I want to leave it the way it is with the way it's built. But in terms of making him into a character, I would like to add a face, of course, the smoke deflectors, swastika on the cab, everything, so I can merge that all in, to make the World War II veteran Friedrich and everything. So that's about it. So obviously I've explained the point of my video, shown you Friedrich, Heinz, and Anton right there. So just let me know what you think, and I need your ideas. I really, honestly need your ideas on how I can put Friedrich together. Well, anyway, that's about it. And actually, if you guys like this face, tell me if you like it the way it is, and I might consider that. But I think I better stop the video now before I end up rambling. Well, okay, that's it. And look for more videos in the future. I'll be spending most of my time next week writing. Probably won't be too many videos, not as much as this week's stream of videos, but that's about it. Anyway, this is the Japanese Train signing off.